Price elasticity of supply, PES, is a measure of the responsiveness of quantity supplied to changes in price. The formula for calculating it is percentage change in QS divided by percentage change in P. PES is positive because according to the law of supply, as price rises, quantity supplied increases and vice versa, implying a positive causal relationship. A PES that is greater than 1 implies that supply is price elastic, which means that a change in price will result in a more than proportionate change in quantity supplied, and the supply curve will be relatively flat. Manufactured goods like televisions and electronics tend to have price elastic supply. A PES less than 1 implies that supply is price inelastic, which means that a change in price will result in a less than proportionate change in quantity supplied, and the supply curve will be relatively steep. Primary commodities like agricultural goods and mined minerals and metals tend to have price inelastic supply. PES shows how quickly suppliers can respond to price changes, which is essential for businesses planning inventory and governments developing market regulations. For businesses, PES indicates how quickly they can adjust production when prices change. Companies with price elastic supply can rapidly increase production to capture higher prices, while those with price inelastic supply, due to limited capacity or resource constraints, must plan more carefully. This knowledge guides crucial decisions about production capacity, inventory management, and long-term investment strategies, helping businesses optimize their operations and respond effectively to market changes. Governments also rely on PES data to design effective economic policies and market interventions. Understanding how quickly suppliers can respond to price changes helps policymakers predict the impact of subsidies, regulations, and other interventions. For example, in sectors with price inelastic supply, like agriculture or energy, governments might need to maintain strategic reserves or implement gradual policy changes to avoid market disruptions. This insight enables governments to time their interventions appropriately and select the most effective policy tools to achieve their economic objectives while minimizing unintended market consequences. Therefore, knowledge of PED, YED, and PES allows both businesses and governments to make more informed decisions that balance economic goals with social needs.